Hey guys, Horatio here, and I just got my set of Jakks Pacific Mini Plush line 14 from RadarToys.com, and I wanted to show them off. I'm going to do them in a series of 5 reviews. We're going to be skipping Celebi since it's the exact same pattern as the previous Celebi plush. Today we will go over Togekiss. Togekiss is a Diamond and Pearl, that's Gen 4 Pokemon, and it is the final evolution of Togepi, who evolves into Togetic, and then Togekiss. It is a flying type. It's super cute. Alright, here we are with our Togekiss plush. This one actually is by far the biggest of the set. It's a pretty decently sized plush, and it's very, very cute, very well patterned, and whoop, very show accurate, which is always nice. That's always something that I kind of like about the Jakks plushes. This one has a lot of pretty nice details on it. We've got some swirls on its wings that are actually really, really well patterned in there. Giant tush tag, which I always complain about. And we can see the hang tag. It's all shimmery with our artwork on it. So let's take a look at him all around. The shame of Togekiss is that there's no real way to sit it. You can sit it like that, which looks kind of dumb. Looks like it's about to crash into the ground. You can sit it like that, but then you can't really see its face. You almost need a prop to set him up right about there, or you can hang him, since the hang tags do have a little hook on them. But aside from the inability to pose him, I am very fond of this guy. Let's bring him up, and we'll take a look at the embroidery on his face. The eyes it's a very simple embroidery job, but it's very well done. Definitely captures his likeness. We've got a nice even mouth. And all of the spots on his chest are also embroidered, which I like because it seems more like it would have been easy to go with something lazy, like some felt or something there, and it's really nice to see it embroidered. It adds a nice touch. The plush is, of course, made from minky fabric, so it's very soft. You can see in the footage how soft it is. We've got his peaks here. There's no fabric change, which I like to call attention. I always call attention to the fact when the fabric does change for a color change. Now I want to call attention to the fact that it didn't, and it makes this plush very successful and very soft, and I would have absolutely despised if the fabric had changed on that blue and red peak right there. Like I said, with his wings, we've got some very nice details there. It's very subtle, this swirl, but it's definitely very effective in capturing his likeness. We've got the same swirl on the back and on the other wing. We've got some nice stitching in the tail. The tail does kind of bunch up a little bit. This top peak right here definitely looks kind of odd. There's a little bit of bunching, and that's a shame, but fortunately it's his tail, so it's in the back, so we can kind of ignore it. We've got his feet are nice and stiff, sewn together, which is, on the one hand, kind of a shame. On the other hand, if they were separate, it would probably make him that much harder to stand up. And we do have a very subtle stitching detail on this foot. It's pretty much entirely hidden by the pile of the fabric. The seams are all very nice. They're unobtrusive. There's no awkward seams in the face. There's no real awkward seams that make you go, ugh, awkward seam. On the back, you can actually see where it was hand-stuffed, which is a shame, but if you leave the hang tag on, it's completely covered. And also, it's on the back. We can kind of ignore that. It's pretty well hidden by the minky fabric. It's just there, and there is more of that fabric bunching, which is kind of interesting, kind of odd. Overall, though, really successful plush. Definitely a good start to this new Jakks line. Very cute, very fat, very soft. Just stiff enough to hold his shape, but still be nice and poofy and cuddly. So overall, definitely a plush that I want to recommend. Definitely one that's worth picking up if you can find this line of Jakks toys. Very cute, very nice, one of my favorites from the line. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is Horatio signing out, and I'll see y'all at the next review.